So is it possible to go 82-0 in NBA 2K21? We're going to find out in today's video. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And you guys have seen 82-0 challenges, get as many 90 overalls on my team as possible, and I've yet to ever go 82-0. I've won 80 games before. Back in 2K19, I won 81 games, but I've never completed the 82-0 challenge on standard 50 simulator difficulty. So what we're going to be doing today is just a test. Is it even possible? So I do have some new sliders right now. I turned off the salary cap and like the trade restriction and trade override. So this is the team just starting in a 2K save. Giannis, Curry, KD, LeBron, Kawhi, Harden, Embiid, Doncic, Jokic, AD. Took some of the 10 best players in the NBA and I'm going to throw them in a rotation with the New York Knicks. This is what 2K comes up with. I am fine with that as long as it's 10 men. Okay, they don't even want to give AD minutes. We'll work on that. So what I have for you guys today is just completely different sliders, right? Injuries are off. We're going to try our first season on 50 simulator difficulty, and then we're going to see how many wins we get. Then we're going to lower it to 40, 30, 20, 10, and then 0, because you should be able to go 82 now on 0 difficulty, right? Also a progression rate all the way up to 100, progression all the way down to 0. And I'm going to actually lower everybody's minutes by 1 just to give Anthony Davis 9 minutes. All right, so let's start the simulation. I do have autosave off, but I'm just going to save this really quickly because then we're just going to restart back in the 2020 season and see if we can go 82-0. And you're probably wondering, why do you have an AirPod in? I'm currently on hold with StubHub. It's been an hour and I'm like, I want to record this video, so I'm literally just listening to the hold music into this ear so I can know if a customer service rep comes onto it. I don't know, it's pretty annoying. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's start the sim and let's see if it's possible to go 82-0 with just a stacked out roster. We're blowing out teams completely. We're starting on 50 simulator difficulty, so we're gonna see when we get our first L. Can we start off 20-0? And boom, there it is. We got our first loss to the Hornets, 139 to 122. So it is not possible to really go 82-0, I would say, on 50 simulator difficulty in 2K. I don't think it's possible. I really don't. And I think maybe my next 2Ks, maybe I'll lower it to 40 as we end up losing to the Bucks there. So we already have 2 L's. Not off to a great start for the 50 simulator difficulty. We'll see. And I'm honestly intrigued if I'm gonna win more games in this one, in a save, than I do in 30 simulator difficulty or 20, just because that's how 2K is. So we have 3 L's at the moment. I'm expecting to probably go around 74-8, maybe 72-10. I think that's probably the sweet spot as we lose there to the Pelicans. And sometimes like my L's when I'm building stacked teams, like if you just saw my fantasy draft 90 overall 82-0 challenge I just did with the Wizards, most of my L's in the season were by like 5 points. This, we just got blown out by the Pelicans by 24 points. So it's not like we just barely lose some of these games. I should maybe get Zion on my team. And maybe I'm just going to take like a best player from another 5 teams and just kind of throw them on my team so, they get a little bit worse and I just kind of have a sick bench. So, I might do that after this season just to kind of see what it is. So, we're doing really well, though. We're 60-4. That's really good. I didn't really think we were going to go 82-0, but we're doing very well. Maybe I should also turn off fatigue if that's a thing as we lose by 4 to the Boston Celtics. Okay. And there it is. We lose by 15 to the Clippers, so that's just 2 L's. Oh, my God. And the Pelicans have beat me twice this season. The only 2 times we faced the Pelicans, they beat me, because of course they do. So we are going to end the first season 75-7. And yeah, so do we go 16-0 in the playoffs? Nope, because we lose in round 1 to the Heat, or at least a game, and then we lose a game to the Hornets. But we end up going, I believe, 16-2. So let's restart this up. I think what I'm going to do is actually get like 5 more players on the team. Just maybe I'll take Zion so the Pelicans won't beat me anymore. Yeah, I'm going to take Zion on my team. He probably won't be in the rotation. I'm also going to, I think, pick up Bradley Beal so the Wizards never beat me. Yeah, there we go. We're going to pick up Bradley Beal now. I also am probably going to get Damian Lillard on my team, just so I know that the Trailblazers will never beat me. Okay, let me just trade override that. And then how many, if we go to the all teams in the league, who else, or who's the next best player that I don't have on my team? It is Kyrie Irving, so I'm going to get Kyrie Irving and Paul George, or do I get Jason Tatum or Jimmy Butler? So yeah, let me pick up Kyrie Irving real quick, because I don't think that Nets team will ever beat me. That Clippers team, probably shouldn't be me, but maybe the Heat will. So I'm going to pick up Jimmy Butler. And finally, we're going to pick up Jason Tatum. So there is our team right now. We have Curry. They want to go Beal, Leonard, Giannis. Okay, that's fine. This is what the rotation is going to look like. Luka, Jokic are not even going to play, but that is fine with me. I'm going to actually just kind of lower the morale effects and the morale difficulty as well as chemistry. And like I said, we're going to lower this to 40 Simulator difficulty. This year we're on 40 gameplay difficulty. So let's just save this file really quickly. And yeah, let's start the season up. I'll just X2K one more time, come up with the rotation, and let's see what our first L is going to be. Watch it be like game 1 against the Spurs now. So start off with a bunch of blowouts. That's what I like to see. All right, we're starting off the season 15-0. All right, we're about to hit 30-0 as long as we beat the Bucks. Okay, could this be the year we go 82-0? Maybe. We're 32-0. I don't know who could beat us. So yeah, in order to go 82-0, you have to pick up a bunch of other players. Oh, no, there it is. We lose to the Paul George Clippers. Of course we do. Oh my God. What? We gave up 55 points in the first quarter? Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Oh my God. Well, there's our first L, so it's not possible to go 82-0 on 40 simulator difficulty. It's tough to say very quickly. I'm sure we're going to get another L throughout the year. That's just very annoying. And there's another L to the Charlotte Hornets. We lose 128 to 126. You're kidding me, right? Look how efficient everybody is on this team. Like, just look at all the true shootings. Oh my God, they're absurd. But we're losing to the Charlotte Hornets. I'm not making any more trades, all right? If we're going to, like, the 82-0 relies, excuse me, on us beating the Hornets, then we don't deserve to go in 82-0. And we should just know that it's not even possible in 2K to accomplish that. It isn't. So we're 55-2. We're doing pretty well. Are we going to even hit 80 games this year? I don't think so. I'm expecting to lose to another bad team at the end of the year. The Jazz could beat us. They still have Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. The Suns could beat us. They still have Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton. Like, the Hawks could beat us, but not the Hornets. No, I wouldn't expect the Hornets again. The Pelicans last year beat us twice in the year, and we lose to the Hornets twice this year. You're kidding me. That's such BS. That's so stupid. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to end the season most likely going 79-3. That is the case. All right, so we go 79-3, which is better than last year's 75-7. And are we going to go 16-0 in the playoffs? We do. We go 16-0. Finals MVP was Giannis. Let's start this again on 30 simulator difficulty because we really need to investigate. Is it possible? So let's go down to 30 simulator difficulty. We've gone 75-7 on 50, 79-3 on 40. So are we even going to top 79 wins? I don't know. It's going to be tough. And like I said in the 50 year one, I think that there will be a year where we actually do worse with a lower simulator difficulty. So we're at 14-0. We're at 15-0. Okay. So 17-0. Like, I don't know. When I went 81-1, it's actually the most viewed video on my channel. It's with Zion on the cover. One of the craziest moments ever. That team I built, I also think it relies so much on luck. Luck is so big into this because it's really how 2K is feeling that day. Are they feeling generous enough to make you win 80 games? Or no, you might have the same roster, do that save 5 different times, and you're going to have 5 completely different records. So, not really sure. It really relies on luck. Clippers, big game on the road. Wow, we beat them by 6. Beat them by 6. We're 38-0, 39-0, 40-0. Make that 41-0. Can we hit 50? Nope. We lose to Cleveland. Cleveland. What? By 12? Sexton combines for 78 points? You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Well, Embiid flaked on that game. Oh my God, Harden wasn't great. Neither was Giannis. Well, there goes 82-0 on 30 simulator difficulty. Cleveland, of all teams, the Cavs beat us. What? We don't deserve to go 82-0 if we can't beat Cleveland or the Hornets. I don't know. And watch us play Cleveland again and lose to them. I can't believe they were the team that beats us. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. But we're doing well. We're 54-1 going into the All-Star break. Can we win 80 games? That would be nice. I would like to win more games this year than last year because I did improve decrease the simulator difficulty. I don't know if there's anything else that I could have done to make this team any more OP by lowering that, morale lowered, chemistry lowered, and all of that. So we're 66-1, 71-1. Oh my God, we lose to the Pelicans with no Zion. Devontae Graham and Brandon Ingram combined for 60. Oh my god, okay. So it's probably going to be an 80-2 season, which is an upgrade over last year. So, yep, 77-2, 78-2, and we'll see if we win the back-to-back. Yeah, we go 80-2. All right, 80-2 with 30 simulator difficulty. All right, so that means on 20, we should go 81-1, and then 10, we should go 82-0. I'm just saying. So we'll see if we go 16-0 in the playoffs. Nope, we actually lose in round 1, so we do better last year in the playoffs. Oh wow, we actually do the worst out of any playoffs yet. We ended up with 4 playoff losses, but we swept the Pelicans. But you couldn't beat them in the regular season? All right, here we go. This is a big one. We're going on that 20 simulator difficulty. So we're going to see how we can do. This should be 82-0, right? It really should be. So let's start this. I want to start off 50-0. Like, that's what I want to do. There's no reason for us not to start off 50-0. But we'll see. If Cleveland, they're not going to beat us again, right? Cleveland watching out for Charlotte. All right, blowing them out. We just beat Cleveland by 60. Why couldn't we do that last time? I don't know. I'm scared against the Pelicans. Like, we only beat the Spurs by 16. It's kind of weird. And I'm using the updated roster, so, like, that Spurs team doesn't even have DeRozan. Like, back-to-back against Portland, I mean, they don't have Lillard, and the Warriors don't have Curry. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I didn't take anyone from the Kings. I didn't take anyone from the Hawks. I thought they would maybe beat us. I don't know. But we're doing well so far. We're 31-0. Suns, big win. Clippers, big win. Like, that stretch is the scary one, that back-to-back Lakers, because they do have Russ. I mean, we're 40-0. We're getting very close to going 50-0 to start the season. I feel like this ruins the mojo, the contract extension deadline. I'm just kidding. We beat the Suns by, 77 points? Well, that's kind of absurd. All right, I'm feeling like we're going to start 50-0. Yep, give me that 50-0, because the Grizzlies, they still have their full team. All right, 50-0. Good start, boys. Good start. So is it possible to go 82-0? We're going to find out right now. 53-0. We're about to hit 54-0. Wizards at home. Big win, only by 21 points. I mean, we've been blowing out other teams. All right, guys, we're on pace to go 82-0. 58-0, 59-0. Oh my God, only 22 more games. 22 more games, and this is what you have to do to go 82-0. You have to lower the simulator difficulty to 20, it seems like. 20 is the way to go. I don't want to speak too soon, though. We got 15 games left. Don't make me lose. And you have to have, like, one of the best teams in the league, or you're not doing this, which is kind of crazy to say. You can have the best team of all time, and which I created, and you're only going to go 75-7 on 50 simulator difficulty. Okay, so I think we're going to go 82-0. Ah, very nice. Don't lose on the last game of the year. That would be funny. All right, there it is. We go 82-0. You can see it there in the bottom right. It's possible, but you have to lower the simulator difficulty down to 20, and also get, oh yeah, the best 15 players in the NBA, technically. Yeah, that's what you have to do. It's absurd. Will we go 16-0 in the playoffs and have a perfect... Nope, we lose in round 1, so we can't get the perfect 98-0 season. Of course we can't, as a BJ Finals MVP. Maybe next year we can go 98-0. All right, so let's see what we could do on 10 simulator difficulty, and we'll see if it's possible. So it would be funny if we lose a game on 10, but we go 82-0 on 20. All right, so we're doing well, starting off 8-0. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all having a great day, enjoying. I don't know when you guys are seeing this, maybe Friday or Saturday. I'm being in Miami, so I'm recording these videos a little bit in advance. Like, I'm recording this on August 15th. Yes, so you guys will get this video. You guys probably already saw the Raptors rebuild, the Wizards fantasy draft thing, the Lakers 82-0 challenge, me ranking every team going into next year. So you guys are probably seeing this on a Saturday or a Sunday if I had to guess. But life is good. I started my kind of grad school and full into it. I did pretty well in my my kind of academy thing, which was a 2-week program. I got 3 A's. I got one more final coming up on August 28th. So now I'm starting up my asset pricing class, my derivative, my financial analysis, my risk measurement, as we're 42-0. And then also I'm starting to study for the CFA, which is the Chartered Financial Analyst program, exam. I'm taking that in February. They recommend 6 months of studying, 200 hours, so I'm starting that very soon, or 5 months, 5 to 6 months. So we're 51-0. We're doing well. Yeah, I've been enjoying some summer league. A lot of Obi Toppin action for the Knicks. Quentin Grimes had a good game the other night. Quickly's been good, and then we've been watching when Jalen Green was playing. So much fun to watch. Cade, Şengün, seeing Peyton Pritchard ball out was a lot of fun. Patrick Williams have his good games. Tyrese Maxey, he's really good. He's really good. And I don't know, when you're seeing this, are you going to see Ben Simmons get traded? I hope not. I want to be home to make content for that. I don't want to be late on that trade. But hey, Ben Simmons should get traded very soon. Is it going to be a Pascal Siakam trade? I don't know. That might be what the Sixers can get. Because it's CJ McCollum, Pascal Siakam, those are the best players that seem to be offered. I don't think the Warriors are going to trade for Ben Simmons. I think they want to go one season with their young guys, with Moody, Kuminga, and James Wiseman, as well as Jordan Poole. And there we go. We go 82-0 here in the 10 simulator difficulty. Are we going to go 16-0 and complete that 98-0 season? And that is the case. So if you want to go 98-0 with the best team ever, you got to lower it to 10 simulator difficulty. And I said I'd do this one more with the 0 simulator difficulty. So what I'm actually going to do is release some of the guys and see if we can go 82-0 on 0 simulator difficulty. So some of these teams will be picking up like Zion, Lucas. So let's see. Every player that I'm not playing in the rotation besides like one guy in case somebody fouls out. So Luka, I'm going to keep. Jokic, I'll keep. AD, Butler, Zion, and Tatum, I'm going to release. So yeah, I said Zion. I said Jimmy. I didn't say Beal. I think I said Tatum. And I said AD. So Beal somehow gets to keep or stay here in all this. I don't know how Harden, well, I guess he's listed as a point guard. Yeah, I was like, why didn't he go to that 2 position? So 0 simulated difficulty. Let's see if this team goes 82-0. But yeah, I was just kind of talking about the Ben Simmons trade. I feel like he's the last big name or the big move that will happen this offseason. We'll see if it's like the Trailblazers that get involved, if it's the Warriors, if it's the Kings. Do they offer like a Barnes and Hield and Bagley 3-for-1, and then maybe they throw in like a player like a Korkmaz in the trade or something like that, and they get Barnes, Bagley, and Hield? I don't know if I like that. I actually don't at all. I'd rather just keep Simmons probably at that trade or at that point. I'd probably trade him for like CJ McCollum. I mean, I would for Damian Lillard, but I don't think that's going to happen unless a complete huge blockbuster happens. But yeah, like I'm very excited about this upcoming NBA, and I'm pretty sure 2K22 drops the 4th of September, which I'm recording this on the 15th. It's in 3 weeks from now. Like, it's right around the corner, and we're going to be doing, definitely going to be doing a franchise, like the Thunder franchise, when that starts up, and then you guys will also probably see me start my career. Don't know if I'll ever finish it. Probably won't, but I'm probably going to start one just to play it in 2K22, just to kind of hop on that when it comes out. Don't know if I'll ever get into my team. I don't know, but I think this is going to kind of be more 2K, and I still plan on doing NBA videos. Either it's a Jeopardy, either it's a tier list, either it's a ranking, either it's a mock draft on the channel. So we are doing well with releasing some of those players. I'm actually kind of curious to see where some of them ended up. So we can see, who did I release? I never got Kyrie. AD signed with the Jazz. AD, Mitchell, and Gobert. Okay, they could definitely beat us. Who else? Jimmy Butler signed with the Hornets. They beat us before. Tatum signs with Philly. Tatum and Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris. And then Zion ends up signing with the Lakers with Russ over there. Okay, so we're 55-0. I mean, we're on 0 simulated difficulty. Like, I wonder if you actually have like a horrible team, you can go 82-0 on 0 simulated difficulty. As we are 60-0, yeah, this is, I don't think we're going to lose at all. Like, the difference margin in some of these games is just like, yeah, I don't think we're losing. Yeah, so we're 70-0, 71-0, and I'm guessing we're also going to go 16-0 in the playoffs. So that's pretty much me figuring out if you can go 82-0. Yeah, because I built the best possible team. So, like, yeah, you get lucky in 2K, but unless you get either the best possible team, you can maybe do it on 40 simulator difficulty, but it's too hard if it's not on that. So yeah, do we go 16-0 in the playoffs and complete the 98-0 season? It's looking like that is going to happen, and that is the case. So we end up, and it was funny because Giannis gets Finals MVP each year, in 50 simulator difficulty. You go 75-7 with which would be the best team ever. I mean, if you watched my my Wizards thing, like, yeah, you would have to turn salary cap off, or you got to change a lot of centers to power forwards. Like, I had Alperen Sengun be a 90, like Miles Turner. So we went 75-7 in 50 sim. We went 79-3 in 40 simulator difficulty. We went 80-2 in 30 sim. So yeah, 30 simulator difficulty with the best team of all time doesn't go 82-0. So you got to lower it to 20, which we go 82-0. 10, we go 82-0. And 0, we also went 82-0. And then for 10 and 0 simulator difficulty, we also went 98-0, completing a perfect playoff run. So yeah, that was the test to see if you can go 82-0. And it seems like it's impossible on 50. You're going to have to lower it to at least 25. Because 30, we went 80-2. And maybe there's just like luck that's involved in it too. Because like maybe if you had that same roster on 30 simulated difficulty and you do that 10 times, then you'll probably go 82-0 in at least one of them. And you won't go 80-2 in each one, but you'll probably go 78-4 in one of them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. We kind of just tested that out a little bit late in 2K, but it's the end of it. So I'll probably maybe redo this in 2K22 if it's a little bit different. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you did. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the Just Ballin newsletter. Link in the description below. Also, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link in that description as well. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.